Hi, I'm Rob Cram, and today we're taking another look at Honey Select 2 Libido DX, which released on PC via Steam at the beginning of this month in June 2022. So I'm going to attempt to try and sort of show you what this game is about, aside from what I've already shown in the customization. So I'm just going to quickly give you an example. This is one of the starting characters, default characters that you can edit. I think she's kind of young looking. In fact, all of these look kind of young looking. So with a bit of tweaking, you're able to change that. So from that starting character, let's just load up one of my other characters. And that's how I've managed to get from that one to this one. Completely different sort of look. She looks a lot older as well. So yeah, a bit of tweaking. Let's just remove the glasses. Let's load this one here. And yeah, you can create some really nice looking female characters. Let me just move that closer so you can get a close up. Really nice models. In the other video I made, it kind of said that it's kind of Asian looking. You can't really get away from that. It is a game made in Japan, so it's to be expected. I've tried to westernize my characters as much as possible. Kind of cool. And let me just load one more character that I created. You have to excuse that picture there. That was my most recent, so you can dress them up with accessories, etc. So yeah, character customization, quite in depth. I mean, features and all sorts of other bits and pieces, facial options as well. Right, so let's get back to the main part of this. So when you create the character, you can also change the traits of the character as well. So for example, you've got all of these traits here. Personality, which is kind of cool, and then you've got the traits, the quirk, mood, whether she likes you or not, and her sort of kink as well, which is an additional option to explore. So I'm not going to get into any of that sort of stuff, for obvious reasons, but yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool that you can change those personalities up, and there's a reason for that. So let's get out of the character creator. So what is this game about? Well, aside from dating the characters that you've made or getting into adult situations with them, hi, you can sort of improve your standing with them, and sort of there's some things going on behind the scenes, and yeah, so you can search for partners. Let's just come out of here quickly. Right, leave the room. So what you can do is explore the building, and you'll see that there's characters that you selected as part of your group. So let's try this one in the classroom. See what happens. So basically you can improve your standing with each character. Oh dear. So this is kind of based on her traits that I selected. Oh dear, that's not very nice, is it? And the music's a bit dark as well. Oh, not good at all. So there is a sort of undertone to the game where, you know, you can sort of be a bit dark with these things. Yeah, so you can be sort of dark with participants that aren't necessarily into you per se. But obviously you can play the game with characters that are more in tune with your character, of which you can create your own sort of avatar. So you can forward time. Right, so here's all your default characters. So explore the building, meet up with your characters. So the one with the conversation icon means that you can have a chat. Love means you can initiate some kind of activity, which we won't go into here. So let's go and have a chat with this girl in the public. Well, let's just hope that she's clothed properly for this video, or suitably, yes, in a bathrobe.
覗きはバレないようにしろよ。で、何か俺に用があるなら早く言え。それで、何か面白い話でもしてくれんのか?
So all these options that you choose will then sort of affect based on her personality type, and based on your choices, whether she likes that or dislikes that. And if you go to the select screen, so she's got a bit of an obtuse personality, not really into talking much. But she did like that sort of conversation, so that was okay. Partner. Yeah, so here now you can see the ratings of the characters. So look, a green face like that with is kind of neutral. Purple face with a smile is liking. Not sure what they all mean, but with a winking eye, that's pretty good. So none of them have got a sad face, which is cool. So let us create a character now where we can sort of make her negative towards us and see what happens when we interact. So let's just load up one of my older characters. Traits and personality. Yeah, airhead, but her traits. Right. Disgust. Dislike. There you go. Dislike. That's pretty cool. Kink. Use that one. Meet up. Right. Let's see her mood now. See, looks sad face. So not very happy with me at all. So let's see if we can find her if we go out into the meeting. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of an interesting game. There she is, backyard, right. But we can't have that option to have a chat, but let's see how she reacts to me now. Remember, she's got disgust or dislike. Oh dear.
なんで私を選んだの? ノリが軽いからちょろそうとか思った? マジそういうの迷惑だから。うざ。めっちゃ病むんですけど。
Dear, she's not very happy at all there, was she?
はい、終わり。はい、撤収。じゃあね。
Extremely rude and yeah, so you can see the difference. So yeah, you've got to work on that relationship with that character. How you do that, I do not know. But you've obviously got to get her in various situations where you explore and have a bit more of a better sort of conversation. Let's try something else. Let's explore. Any conversations? Right, backyard conversation. Let's have a conversation with her, with these two now. This would be quite interesting. So one dislikes me. In fact, they both not particularly happy. Gosh, Brooks Harbour really hates me. But she's a bit more neutral, Anna, so...
占いの話とかまあそんな感じ
God, the hatred from Brooks Harper is, you can just feel it.
あなたは
Look at her
どう
face.
思われますか
It's like yin and yang.
あら少し意外ですわないっしょ
Wow. So yeah, you can have fun with these sort of personality types.
答えていただきもう終わりでいいっしょ
Oh dear, she really... That's quite funny. So yeah, so you kind of get the point. You can have fun with these sort of personality traits. And then obviously it's up to you how you want to instigate your relationships with those characters. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. So yeah, available on Steam now. And you can have some fun and games with this. But I will say that it is a bit of an adult title. Obviously, I can't show you any of that on YouTube, but yeah, cool. All right, I'm Rob Cram. Thanks for watching.